your head on my shoulder. Hold me in your arms, baby.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Today I have first day of school. It is so early and I have a lot of nerves. So I am going to be sitting down and watching a movie before starting school, and I think that will help me out thinking about something else for a little bit before getting ready. So today I will be watching a Ko-Fi request. I usually open Ko-Fi request when I have some extra time during the month and need some extra inspiration to what kind of movies we can watch. And this time around, we're watching The Help. Hope that this will calm my nerves. I'm always a little anxious with starting a new semester in school. But yeah, we are going to be diving into this movie. We're going to have a good time. We're going to rest our shoulders and take a deep breath and just focus on something else for a few hours until we're ready to dive into the real world again. My full reaction is over on Patreon, guys. On my social media, they're linked down below. Thank you so much for clicking into today's video. I hope you will enjoy watching this together with me, and let's get into it. The Help. Okay, so what I'm thinking The Help is going to be is...
I was born 1911, Chickasaw County, Piedmont Plantation.
Did you know as a girl growing up that one day you'd be a maid?
So it's going to be about maids.
You knew that because...
My mama was a maid.
What?
What does it feel like to raise a white child when your own child's at home being looked after by somebody else?
It feel...
I done raised 17 kids in my life.
Aww.
That's what I do.
Stop! This is gonna make me such... Oh, so emotional already.
You is kind, you is smart, you is important.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, baby.
And so good.
Stop, what have I got myself into?
But mostly, I take care of baby girl. I ain't gonna be no beauty queen either.
Hey, Beline! Does this dress look homemade?
I reckon when you finish it won't.
She made that?
Shut the damn door. I guarantee you one day they're gonna figure out cigarettes will kill you.
It does.
Old Miss Rebel Rouser editor, double major, junior league editor. Damn girl, don't you have fun?
Is that important?
Is it important?
Grab that basket. Miss Myrna has gone shithouse crazy on us. She drunk hairspray.
What?
$8 a week. Copy is due on Thursday. Shut that goddamn door.
Editor-in-chief. Okay. This is so exciting.
Mama, we're late for bridge.
Miss Hilly was the first of the babies to have a baby. And it must have come out of her like the 11th commandment. Because once Miss Hilly had a baby, every girl at the bridge table had to have one too.
Minnie, go get Mama.
What is she doing?
Need help coming down?
I'm down. Been down. Whoa, 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 Mrs. Walters. Whoa. Here, let me help you.
This woman is wonderful.
Once Mrs. Walters' arteries went hard, Miss Hilly moved her into her house and fired the maid she had to make room for Minnie, too. See, Minnie about the best cook in Mississippi, and Miss Hilly wanted her. I lost my own boy, Trelaw, 4 years ago. If God and Minnie to get me through it. Minnie, my best friend. Old lady like me, lucky to have her.
Oh, stop.
I'll give you 2 cookies if you go.
Hey, Beline, the girls are pulling up and the table isn't set.
Maybe go, Mama.
Get in your room right now.
Oh, but she's peeing. She didn't even wipe. Oh my god.
Put Mama in a chair before she breaks a hip.
I'm not deaf yet.
Miss, we folk got so much hairspray in her hair, she gonna blow us all up if she light a cigarette.
And you know she will.
You got some ambrosia.
You know I do.
All right, I'll be back.
At least they're able to laugh and have a good time with each other, so that's nice.
Hi, Mrs. Walters.
I'm watching my story.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm starting to think this Stewart is a figment of your imagination, so just forget it. I'm just gonna go get a plate. Shh. Sorry.
So this is what they do.
I got a job today at the Jackson Journal.
They'd be a fool not to hire you.
What is up with their faces? It seems like they're not always that happy for each other.
She having bridge club right now. May I take a message?
Yes, please tell her Celia Foot called again. I'll call back tomorrow.
How long is that cord?
You scared the daylights out of me.
Honestly.
Honestly.
Oh, I'm still working on it, Evelyn.
They're working on this. She was just snoring.
Well, aren't we taking non-members? Benefit's gotten so big.
Yes, but we're not telling her.
These girls are mean girls.
Just go use mine and Raleigh's. If Aibileen uses the guest bath, I'm sure she uses yours too.
She does not. Have y'all seen the cover of Life this week? Jackie's never looked more regal.
Tell Raleigh every penny he spends on a college bathroom, he'll get back in spades when y'all sell. It's just plain dangerous. They carry different diseases than we.
This is so dumb.
A disease preventative bill that requires every white home to have a separate bathroom for the colored help. It's been endorsed by the White Citizens Council.
This is so dumb.
Maybe we should just build you a bathroom outside, Hilly.
You ought not to joke about the colored situation. I'll do whatever it takes to protect our children. Your lead, Elizabeth.
Oh boy.
Did you know that she had quit us?
Quit.
I got home from school a week ago and my mama told me she had quit. Back in March, she went to live with her daughter Rachel in Chicago.
Aww.
Hilly wants you to put her initiative in the League newsletter.
I'll be back tomorrow, Aibileen, to get started on those Miss Myrna letters.
Y'all make it quick. Tomorrow's silver polishing day. Okay?
Oh, I don't know. I can't. I don't know.
Hi, James.
How you, Miss Regina?
Here's a fun fact. My family is from Dominican Republic, and I'm part Norwegian, but we do have a maid in Dominican Republic, and I could never see anyone be rude to the maid. Because back at home, over there, is like, our maid is like family. And I just hear how people are talking about their own maids. It's crazy.
That's a little too everything.
Your daddy bought me this dress in '58. Skeeter, your mother is sick. She wants to see you in this dress. Unzip me. Oh, now look at this. This dress is just precious on you.
I got a job today, writing for the Jackson Journal.
Great.
Oh, it's that.
Charlotte Phelan, dead. Her daughter, still single.
Mother, would it really be so bad if I never met a husband?
I read the other day about how some girls get unbalanced. Start thinking these unnatural thoughts. Do you find men attractive?
Oh, she's okay. She's a lesbian.
Oh, my God.
Mother, I want to be with girls as much as you want to be with James.
You cheating young!
Unless, of course, you do.
Oh, Carlton's bringing Rebecca to dinner. Try to look presentable.
Oh my God.
Oh, no, Pascagoula. You couldn't have known this, but I'm allergic to almonds.
Sorry, Miss Eugenia. I'll get you another one.
You know, last time I had an almond, I stopped liking men. Oh, my Lord. Oh, no, Rebecca, it's fine. There's a special root tea for that now.
You're pushed it, young lady.
I like her.
Constantine went to live in Chicago with her family. People move on, Skeeter. But I do wish that she'd stay down here with us.
They're lying about it.
Did you fire her?
We were just a job to her, honey. With them, it's all about money. Now, you'll understand that once you've hired help of your own.
I don't think it is, really.
She worked here for 29 years.
It was a colored thing, and I put it behind me. Excuse me a moment, Rebecca. My daughter's upset my cancerous ulcers.
So they did fire her. Man. You must be her.
What you doing hiding out here, girl?
I just couldn't tell Mama I didn't get asked to the dance.
Oh.
All the boys say I'm ugly. Mama was third runner-up in the Miss South Carolina pageant.
You should quit feeling sorry for yourself. Now that's ugly.
Oh,
ugly is something that goes up inside. It's mean and hurt, like them boys. Now, you're not one of them, is you? Gotta ask yourself this question. Am I gonna believe all them bad things that fools say about me today? As for your mama, she didn't pick her life. He pick her. But you're gonna do something big for Joe. You wait and see.
Aww.
Come on, go home with me till the dance over. Come on.
I started thinking about ours too. Oh.
These colored women raise white children. In 20 years, those children become the boss. We love them, and they love us, but they can't even use the toilets in our houses. Don't you find that ironic, Miss Dunn?
I'm listening. So aside to this never before heard.
Because nobody ever really talks about it down here.
Go away. Who is that?
My mother.
No maid in her right mind is ever going to tell you the truth. That's a hell of a risk to take in a place like Jackson, Mississippi.
I already have a maid.
And for God's sake, you're a 23-year-old educated woman. Go get yourself an apartment.
She's trying. She just got a job.
Dear Miss Myrna.
She's 23 and needs to get her own apartment. Guys, I need to work on the same. I'm turning 23 in November. Help!
We could show what it's like to work for, say, Elizabeth.
You know what Miss Leafa would do to me if she knew I was telling stories on her?
Well, I was thinking that we wouldn't have to tell her. The other maids would have to keep it a secret, too.
Well, I was hoping to get 4 or 5 to show what it's really like in Jackson.
Oh, how is this gonna be?
Maid Mobley and go to college in that damn bathroom.
Who was covering the cost and said you could just do Williams, Texas to pay her back.
We don't take orders from the Holbrooks. Fix me a sandwich, Abeline.
Hey, please.
Abeline, May Mobley's crying her eyes out.
But you're home and you're the mother.
I'm sorry, but I think it's best if you leave now.
Oh, sure.
And this Miss Myrna thing isn't gonna work out with Abeline.
Why not? Look at this!
Like that, Minnie. Let's go to the beach. Run, get Mr. Walters. He loves riding these ways. You know, we went to Biloxi on our honeymoon. Oh, he in Biloxi, Minnie?
No, ma'am. I'm in Jackson, Mississippi.
Why don't you sit down here for a spell? And then me and you will go on down to the beach in a little while.
Wow, Minnie, you're really good with people. This is a full storm.
You go on ahead and use the inside bath, Minnie. It's all right.
Oh, for crying out loud, it's just a little rain. She can go on up and get an umbrella from William's study.
I believe she was working for me before you dragged us both here. Daddy ruined you.
He sure did.
Just go get your tea.
Hilly, you're such a mean girl.
Winnie, are you in there?
Yes, ma'am.
And just what are you doing?
Going through the bathroom.
Get off my toilet! Oh! You are fired, Minnie Jackson!
Might as well just go to the bathroom.
Come on!
Oh, I hate Hilly.
18 people died in Jackson that day. 10 white and 8 black. God don't pay no mind of color once he decide to set a tornado loose.
It wasn't just a storm, it's a whole tornado. Uh-oh. I find that so scary.
May Mobley's up and I'm off to the doctor.
That's Amy's bathroom, Mama. Hey, Amy.
Promise me you won't go in there, okay?
I'm right here, baby girl.
Isn't it so nice to have your own Abeline?
Yeah, wonderful.
You're my real Mama, Amy.
Oh. Do you guys see how important maids are for the children? And the rest? They're so important.
I got some business to attend to, so y'all just mind your own. All right then, well, bye.
Don't worry about her. She always mad about something.
Eveline!
What are you doing? I was like, oh my god, she's actually going to be working for a family and try to understand what it is to be a maid to write about it.
I'd really like to interview you, Eveline. I know it's scary.
They set my cousin Chanel's car on fire just because she went down to the boating station. I do this with you, I might as well burn my own house down.
I promise we'll be careful.
It's already ain't careful, Miss Skeeter.
Skeeter is the only one that's nice to everyone. But it's an adult, you know?
And my car's here. I could just take you home.
No, ma'am. No person shall require any white female to nurse in wards or rooms in which Negro men are placed.
What?
Books shall not be interchangeable between the white and colored schools.
Books?
No colored barber shall serve as a barber to white women or girls.
What?
Eveline, I done went and did it now. I went to Miss Hilly's house this afternoon.
Wait a minute.
She done told every white woman in town I'm a thief. Said I stole a candelabra. Oh, but I got her back.
What you did?
I can't tell you.
Is there something? Imagine if she poisoned her.
I done something terrible, awful to that woman, and now she know what I done. She got what she deserved, Eveline. Oh, Lord, Leroy gonna kill me. Leroy?
What you done did now, Minnie?
Uh-oh.
Minnie? Minnie!
Oh, Minnie.
And God tells us, commands us, compels us to love. Amen? Amen. See, love.
Way up on State Street. I've got a cab here, like you asked.
Got dropped 2 streets over.
I know now that it's against the law, what we're doing. I've never seen you in a uniform before. You look really nice.
Thank you.
Oh.
I ain't never had no white person in my house before. Miss Skeeter, what if you don't like what I got to say about white people?
This isn't about me.
True.
You're gonna have to change my name. My Miss Lee for everybody.
Do you have other maids that are interested?
Yeah.
What about Minnie?
Minnie got her some stories sure enough, but she ain't real keen on talking to white people right now.
What does it feel like to raise a white child when your own child's at home being looked after by somebody else?
And this is how it is. Oh. This is how this started the movie.
Can we move on to the next question?
You know, Eveline, you don't have to call me ma'am. Has she paid you, or has she ever yelled at you in front of May Mobley?
I thought I might write my stories down and read them to you. And no different than writing down my prayers.
This movie's not anything that I expected it to be, but it's so important.
My first white baby to ever look after was named Alton Carrington Spears. It was 1925, and I just turned 14.
You started that early?
Would you consider giving us a loan? As a Christian, I'm doing you a favor. See, God don't give charity to those who are well and able. You need to come up with this money on your own, okay? You'll thank me one day.
My God. Alltså, fy fader.
Look at me. No sass mapping. No sass mapping.
You know what this movie has reminded me so much about? All the stories my mom have told me.
Your mama kiss.
Mama came to Norway when she was 19, and her first job was a maid for several families. And she said that some of them were very rough and some were very nice. Looking at this, I'm thinking about my mom, my man.
Hey!
She looks so excited though. Imagine if she's treating you with a lot of respect.
I'm Celia Rayfoot.
I'm Minnie Jackson.
It ain't working out too good. Come on, let's get you Coca-Cola.
This could be great. She seems charming, you know?
What in the hell?
I guess I got some learning to do.
No sass mouthing.
When y'all gonna start having some cheering? Filling up all these empty beds.
I'm pregnant now.
Gonna be eating for two. That's double the cooking.
Sponsored by Coca-Cola.
Oh, no hugging, no hugging.
It's the first time I've hired a maid.
Exciting! Oh, she suddenly has more in her bottle.
I work Sunday through Friday.
You can't work at all on the weekends.
Well, what time you want me here?
After 9, and you gotta leave before 4.
What your husband say you can pay?
Johnny doesn't know I'm bringing in help. I just want him to think I can do this on my own. I really need a maid.
I'll be here tomorrow morning about 9:15.
She seems so sweet.
I think you done burnt up your cake.
Oh.
Sorry I'm late.
Hey!
Mean girl. What?
It's just with Mama being sick and all.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh, I really can't stand this woman.
He's coming. Skeeter Stewart's definitely coming this time. Next Saturday week.
Do you believe it? Oh, what did you find? Well, she found it. And Hilly told her to find the money herself.
Baby girl still gotta wear a diaper when she sleep at night. And don't get changed till I get there in the morning. That about 10 hours she gotta sleep in her mess. Miss Leafo should not be having babies. Write that down. Chulo would like we doing this. He always said we're gonna have a right in the family one day. Always thought it was gonna be him. Maybe it's gonna be me.
They done set a bomb off in Megan Evers' carport.
She's like, what is happening here?
And how we love they cheering when they little. And then they turn out just like they mamas. What law's gonna say you got to be nice to your maid?
You don't have to do this now, Minnie.
You damn right I don't. You two give me heart palpitations.
Oh, Minnie.
All right, I'm gonna do it. I got to come up with your questions too? Oh.
With where you were born.
Belzona, Mississippi, on my great auntie's sofa.
Oh.
I put the green beans in first.
Once Minnie got to talking about food, she liked to never stop. But when she got to talking about the white ladies, it took all night.
This part of the movie is the nicest one yet. Finally.
Skeeter, get down here. Something just arrived from New York for you.
Whoa. What arrived?
The whole system cost $11. Even smells expensive. You're gonna look beautiful on your date.
I'm scared she's going to fry the hair. Whoa!
Promised the Cadillac to Carlton Rebecca tonight, so William's cousin will just have to come pick you up himself.
Don't smoke! No! For heaven's sakes, don't sit like some squaw Indian! Cross your ankles! I love you!
I really hope that this date is real for her.
Hey. Skeeter! Boys, we'll be right back. Y'all talk about quarterbacks or something. You'll make it, Miss Skeeter Coca.
This is so sponsored.
Double Old Kentucky Straight, the water bag. I've got 2 bags.
You sure you don't want to just make it the whole bottle in a straw?
Honey, there's the lieutenant governor. Let's go say hi.
Wonderful date.
All right. But right now I'm working on a domestic maintenance column for the Jackson Journal.
Jesus, I can't think of anything worse than reading a cleaning column, except for maybe writing one.
Oh.
Keeping house.
Well, aren't you a genius? You figured out my whole scheme.
Isn't that what all you girls from Ole Miss major in? Professional husband, huh?
Why did I expect that he was gonna be nice when it's Hilly's cousin?
Looks like frosting.
Got bags under your eyes? Want to soften your husband's scaly feet? Mm-hmm.
This was a good ad.
It's best for fried chicken. Fried chicken just tend to make you feel better about life.
That is so true.
You supposed to eat in the dining room. That's how it works. Yeah, let me take the plate back. Come on.
I'm fine right here, Minnie.
It's good, right?
Anniversary of his death. Every year I can't breathe. But to y'all, it's just another day of bridge. You stop this. Everything I wrote, he wrote. Everything he was gonna die with him.
Oh.
Hungry, Mommy?
She's always hungry.
Yeah, she can hear you, Elizabeth.
Aibileen, are you enjoying your new bathroom over at Elizabeth's? Nice to have your own. Isn't it, Aibileen?
Oh.
And I thank you.
Separate, but equal. That's what Ross Barnett says, and you can't argue with the governor.
Well, certainly not in Mississippi. Birthplace of modern-day government.
Oh, hey, Mosquito. Can I get you something?
May, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Does she know? Ooh, she knows.
Skeeter, are you intentionally not putting my initiative in the newsletter?
No, not at all. I just have been really busy with Mama.
Are you?
Believe it or not, there are real racists.
Yeah, and she's right here. Oh, are you kidding? Oof.
Well, I'll be on the lookout.
Put my initiative in the newsletter.
I hate this woman so much. What an awful, awful person. She's so pretty.
Get up! No, what? We gotta get dressed.
What is happening?
Don't panic. There's a particularly tall and very handsome man named Stuart here for you.
Oh.
Oh, God. Oh, Mother.
I was like, oh no, not him.
Drunken asshole.
Love and hate are two horns on the same goat, Eugenia. And you need a goat.
Look, I know it was a few weeks back, but I came to say I'm sorry for the way I act.
I feel like they're acting up.
I was engaged last year. She ended it.
I'm sure she did.
It's not like that. I'm not always a jerk. Anyway, we've been dating since we were 15, and you know how it is.
Actually, I don't. I've never really dated anyone before.
Yeah, you were the first one and you're a jerk.
He's
laughing!
You know, I've never met a woman that says exactly what she's thinking.
Okay.
You make me laugh, smile.
I don't trust him.
That's what I came here to say, and I said it.
Just give me a minute. Let me get my sweater.
I'm not a big fan of oysters, huh?
Oysters are a vehicle for crackers and ketchup.
What?
Here's the new beginning.
I don't trust it. I feel like Hilly's behind it because he said that Hilly sent him.
You're disgusting.
I don't like oysters.
You're a good writer, Skeeter.
This is too good to be true. This is suspicious.
You're really smart and pretty.
I don't trust this.
Skeeter, I hope you get to write something really good. Something you believe.
Also, I don't trust it because he went from being a giant jerk to being such a gentleman. I don't know. This is making me confused.
Oh, you're trespassing! I specifically said drop old coats at my house, not commodes!
Oh, shit.
I go potty, Mommy.
You will catch diseases, do you hear me?
You is small. You is important.
A council that is dedicated to keeping you and I second-class citizens.
Mama,
Don't encourage them like that.
that is national news.
I won't have it. You understand?
Imagine this is how it used to be before, guys.
What's going on out there, mister?
Colored people off.
You gonna be all right, Miss Clark?
I'll be all right. You go on now, Henry.
You want me to walk?
No, thank you. I'll be all right.
Killing in a savage, uncivilized state. There is no state with a record that approaches that of Mississippi.
Kincaid shot him an hour ago, right in front of his chair and everything. We living in hell. Trapped.
True.
Sugar, take your brothers and sisters and y'all go on to bed.
This is so devastating.
Good night.
And to imagine that people still want to, like, create a world like this. Create a world like this for other people. There's still so much racism in the world.
What they gonna do if they catch us with mosquitoes? We're gonna be careful. He's just too good. Pick up, drag us back, shoot me in front of my chair. We just telling stories like they really happened. A fool, old woman.
This is heavy. Oh, what's that? I don't think that's Celia.
Why is there so much blood? We got married because I was pregnant. Then I lost it a month later. He doesn't know about the baby. Was it 2 before?
Oh no, she can't have any. But you don't know that maybe one will stick. There might be hope. Aww. Poor Celia.
I want to get my purse! Amy! Don't fight for me! Amy!
They're pretending like nothing.
Mosquito, you best head on over to Miss Abelin's house now.
They're gonna tell their stories.
Cut through that farm was a lower 40 to get there. One day, this farmer was waiting for me with a gun. Said he'd shoot me dead if I walked on this land again. Dr. Dixon went and paid that farmer double for 2 of those acres. Told him he was gonna start farming too. But he bought that just for me, so I could get to work easy.
Oh.
So good.
Oh no, and she brought the pie.
Hey, Elizabeth. Hey, feel your foot.
Everybody hide. Everybody get down.
People are so mean.
Hey! I brought a chocolate pie. My maid, Minnie, made it. She's in the bushes, y'all.
Keep walking, honey. You don't need those friends. They are horrible people.
Cause they know about you getting knocked up by Mr. Johnny. Madge married one of their men. Especially since Miss Hill and Mr. Johnny had just broke up too. And Mrs. Walters always said Miss Hill is still sweet on Mr. Johnny too. I gotta get these peas on.
I know you didn't fall in no tub, Minnie.
So would you say that you're falling when she's being beat up by her man? Imagine how rough that is. To live in a society where society hates you and your husband is beating you as well.
I'd hit him over the head with a skillet, and I'd tell him go straight to hell.
You can't do that. Men are stronger than women. I think I would be terrified to do something against the person back.
We've all done gone crazy, Miss Skeeter, and I'm scared. What if people find out what we write and figure out Niceville Willie Jackson, figure out who? Maybe we need us some insurance.
Ooh. I hate this woman so much. Oh my goodness.
What do you put in here that makes it taste so good? That good vanilla from Mexico. And something else.
What is she eating?
Mama can have a piece.
Cut her one. Go get a plate.
She's not your maid anymore.
my shit. I said, eat my shit.
Have you lost your mind?
No, ma'am. But you about to. Because you just did.
Did what?
Eat her doo-doo. And the mom. The mom. The mom's just laughing. Oh my.
No. I wasn't planning on telling Aileen. I just wanted to see her take a bite. Before I knew it, I had done told that woman what was in that pie. I done asked God to forgive me. But more for what happened to poor Miss Walters. Miss Hilly threw her in that nursing home. Just for laughing.
What?
She gonna go to her grave convincing folks this book ain't by Jackson. Now that keeps her safe. Insured.
No, that's too dangerous.
All right.
She's like, wait, did I tell you?
Thanks, Jolene. And I'm just so excited for the auction tonight, aren't you? I'm at.
Imagine she ate doo-doo.
Did you see what Miss Celia got on?
Lord have mercy. Women better hold on their husbands tonight.
Whoa! Even he was here.
And he said, why you won't be my friend. It's because you think me and Johnny went behind your back.
Oj, ha det bra.
Hilly, I got pregnant after you and Johnny broke up.
Oh, shit.
Shut up, mother.
Johnny never cheated on you. At least not with me.
Everyone's like, take it.
I may have trouble remembering my own name, or what country I live in. There are two things I can't seem to forget. That my own daughter threw me into a nursing home, and that she ate many shit.
Oh, body mama.
Hey, how about a nightcap? Let's go.
I like Hilly's mom. Yep.
It's my fault she pounced on you. If you leave Mr. Johnny, then Miss Hilly done won the whole ball game. And she done beat you.
Her own.
Hello, Miss Charlotte.
Rachel, we were expecting you next week. I'm entertaining. Go on now. Get out of this house, Rachel.
I needed someone to look up to.
I went to her house the next day, but she had already gone.
Oh.
I have to go find her. She needs me.
Eugenia.
Oh my god.
When he got there, she died. You broke her heart. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
And you kept this from your daughter for so long.
They printed a few.
It's called a help.
They sent Miss Skeeter $600. She broke that money up and gave it to each of us. Divided 13 ways, that came to about $46 each.
Y'all finish your homework.
And you never burn your chicken.
We just got this from Miss Skeeter. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
Oh, she dropped the money.
I came back with a pie I had baked to say I'm sorry. I watched her eat.
Well, it's a wonderful book, Hilly. Sounds like Jackson, if you ask me.
What book?
Oh no.
The Help. H-E-L-P.
Oh no.
Now, that joke you pull with Hilly with the toilets, that's funny. Things are fine around here. Why go stir up trouble?
Trouble's already here, Stuart. I had to tell you this. You needed to know.
Goddamn right I needed to know. You should have told me this from the start. You're a selfish woman, Skeeter.
That is exactly what she's not.
I think you're better off being alone.
Okay, good riddance. What? Telling her that she's selfish for telling people stories?
Melody knew you sit and wonder
wonder why, baby.
You'll find better any day, Skeeter.
And it ain't no use to sit and wonder why, baby, when the rooster crows at the break of dawn.
So everyone is reading the book now.
You're the reason I'm a-traveling.
And she understood that her story's there too.
She said, my shit.
What's the matter, baby?
There we have it.
The book is not about Jackson.
From Celia.
Come on, everybody! Like this! Come on, let's listen!
Do you know what that means? More chaos. He gave her payment.
Careful, Haley. That's chapter 12.
Yeah.
Don't give yourself away now.
Be careful.
You know, Hilly, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you've been eating too much pie. In fact, I'm sure of it.
Now you get your raggedy ass off my porch. Go on. Get off my property. Now!
And she's standing up to them now. I think that felt good. She was standing up for them, for the people, the stories.
Take me inside, please. Skeeter, do your plans tomorrow, because we are going shopping.
For what are we getting?
Courage sometimes skips a generation. Thank you for bringing it back to our family.
I can't leave you like this.
Now, my health's been on the uptick these last few weeks. It's too late. I tried calling Fannie Mae's to make all your hair appointments for the next 20 years, but they wouldn't allow it. I have never been more proud of you.
Thank you.
After all, this was such a wholesome movie, guys. I cried twice. Maybe even more times.
Need some help with those? Minnie! Minnie, hey, stop! Minnie! You gonna put the stick down? Celia finally told me about the babies. All of them. But I also know that the minute you started working here, she started getting better. You saved her life.
You knew I was here the whole time?
Fried chicken and okra on the first night. I mean, y'all could have at least put some corn pone on the table.
You knew all along.
But thanks to you, now I've had to let out every pair of pants I own.
For brighter days, guys.
I cooked it all by myself.
Yes, she did. She was up all night.
Wanted to do something special. I wanted to say thank you.
So,
you guys don't need me no more?
losing my job?
You got a job here for the rest of your life, if you want it.
That's a mile high meringue, Miss Celia.
Just the way you taught me.
Okay, here.
This is so wholesome. I can't do it.
The strength she needed. She took her babies out.
I think I need to do my makeup again.
We got to worry about getting in there and get our seat. Come on now, we late.
She's like, why are we clapping?
Honey, we clapping for you.
She's so cute. She's so cute.
Now, this is an important time in our community.
Oh, I'm gonna cry again.
To thank you for what you have done. We know you couldn't put your name in here, so we all signed our own.
And now they know that it's both of them.
You done burned every bridge there is. You ain't never gonna get another man in this town. Everybody know that. So don't walk your white butt to New York. Run it. I'm gonna take care of Aileen, and she can take care of me.
Yeah, I'm pleased to that.
You checking May Mobley's bed?
She's trying to blame it on a toddler.
I ain't got no silver.
It made my throat hurt.
Elizabeth can take care of her own children.
We know that's a lie.
Plenty of time to write the truth about you. And the paper's free. Nobody would believe what I've been told. I'm a pretty good writer. Already sold a lot of books.
Yeah, you tell her.
All you do is scam and lie to try to get what you want.
Aibileen, stop.
You're a godless woman. Ain't you tired, Miss Haley?
Aibileen, you have to go now.
Can we keep her? We can have you.
Are you going to take care of another little girl?
No, that's not the reason.
But it's time for me to retire. You're my last little girl.
No!
I need you to remember everything I told you, okay?
Elizabeth, protect your maid.
You give my sweet girl a chance.
May Mobley was my last baby. God says we need to love our enemies. It's hard to do.
Yeah.
But it can start by telling the truth. No one had ever asked me what it felt like to be me. Once I told the truth about that, I felt free. My boy Treelaw always said we gonna have a writer in the family one day. I guess it's gonna be me.
Well, it got me to think about something else, guys. I need to totally redo my makeup. I still have about half an hour before I need to go to class. But this movie was so good, so devastating, heartbreaking, lovely, scary, rough. Watching The Help connected with me in so many ways. Oh my god. I'm thinking about several people watching this. The Help is such a wonderful movie. And I'm not going to say I had a wonderful time watching it. It was rough here and there. And you see that they got their story out, but that didn't fix everything, you know? At least the people know. The people can understand who it is about. And this is going to sound insane, but I'm very happy to see that Hilly, the person that caused so much hurt, ended up hurting too. Because you know what they say, what goes around comes around, right? I can't find the words that I really want to put out here. This movie is pretty self-explanatory that there is so much racism and the way that people treated each other, and some still do, is not okay at all. And I hope that people watch this movie, take it into consideration that you need to be nice to people because you don't know what they have gone through, you know? Man, this was such a wonderful movie. I'm gonna go get my face ready again because now it has seen better days. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed watching this together with me. And if you want to watch my full reaction, it is over on Patreon. All my social media, they are linked down below. Thank you guys so much for watching again. And I can't wait to see my next video very soon. Bye, everyone. Bye, Mama.
Put your hand